And I think the transportation problem is horrendous in Mexico City. I lived here 30 years ago or so. I studied the decision to build the subway, so I've been studying transport my whole life in Mexico City. And I just think it's getting dramatically worse month by month. So I just think that pulling the best minds together in the public and the private sector and citizens and local authorities to think about new ways to stop the growth of private automobiles and to limit the physical sprawl of the city so it's easier to find sustainable transport modes is the #1 challenge of Mexico City. It has so many other amazing things happening in it. That is the one thing that will prevent it from being a livable and lovable city. That's my perspective. What I think about, this is kind of building on the prior question, what's really great about a forum like this is you bring voices from different sectors of society with different expertise and even with different views about what are the most pressing problems of Mexico City. So you have people from the private sector, you have like architects, urbanists who are actually doing projects, you have citizens that maybe don't like those projects, you have public officials, you have organized opposition, and they're all together in the same room talking about the same problems, but allowing themselves to have their different perspectives. So I think that's really great to provide a venue for those types of conversations. The question then becomes whether out of that conversation any new idea emerges. But I think the Caluz organization or foundation is really keen on making sure that there's kind of follow through. So I think if there's enough curation of the results and follow through later, that would give an even greater benefit than just being here for 2 days.